Hey, we're live, baby. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we'll be continuing our hardcore journey. Hopefully today we could do a Dead Mines. We could do Wailing Caverns. We could do BFD and SFK. Hopefully we could knock out all of them or most of them. I don't know. We gotta hope. We gotta have faith. We gotta believe. We need more humans. We definitely need more humans. The drama on the server totally killed the drive. I'll tell you what, Bobby. All right, so what exactly, where did we leave off? I guess we could go to Red Ridge. And we can go to Red Ridge now. Wait, there's a quest for me to turn in right there. Let me go turn that one in. And then we'll fly to, and then we'll go to Ironfort or Stonewind. Yo, what's up, Primer? Drama's still going on. They keep talking about us.
And go with honor, Arcavian.
Jeez, thank you, Nighty. Yeah, they're still talking about us and shit, but you know, they poached more members of our guild as well. But I kind of don't care to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, our guild is super small now. We're probably just gonna keep it super small.
What can I do for you?
These guys are on hardcore every day. You know, they're inviting everybody constantly. They'll do molten core. I just want to do shit with my community. So we're chilling. This is Logo, by the way. I can't use my Twitch, well, on my company's Wi-Fi. They have it blocked. That's fucked. That's fucked. Fun detected? Nah, that's crazy work. Nah, that's crazy work for real, for real. I also got to do some more PvP-ness on TBC. We're getting a little low on clips. I got to go start farming some more clips again. We're most likely just going to do hardcore today. I would want to do hardcore for a minute. We're 21, but there's no one online in the guild right now. We got 3 peeps. They're not high enough level. How's Pepe doing? Pepe's doing great. He's on vacation right now. He's chilling. I just started a Paladin Night Slayer Horde. First time Paladin. Twisting is very fun. I look forward to learning the class in PvP. Nice, man. Twisting is hella fun. The numbers that come up, very nice. Yo, what's up, Bean? How you doing, brother? TBC,
BBC, CBD, PvP, BBC.
Yeah, BBC, BBC, PvP, BBC. I'm just saying, swapping over the agile stuff and doing some homework. That's pretty chill. How many more days you have left?
How are you? Safe.
Or has the move already been completed? Wait, what's this? Fine, Marin, Insane. Kind of don't want to do that. I just want to go to Red Ridge. I'm hoping we can complete the dungeons today. I have no idea if it's going to work out that way. But we do have our level 48 non-self-found paladin. I feel like the server is really empty today. There's barely anybody in Stoneman. Dab check before questing. Yeah, brother, we're gonna do on the flight path. How you doing today? Doing pretty good. I'd say every day's a good day, man. I just started. We have some hours of leveling before us. If we can't get a full group for the hardcore, we'll probably just take a break, go back to TBC, do some PvP.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Oh, Dios, oh, he ha, ho. Alrighty, cheers. I should have gone to the dispensary today. We don't have any flour. We just got these damn cartridges, and cartridges suck, in my opinion. Yo, for real, for real. Yo, cheers, Naz.
Baladash, Malinor, remember the Sunwell.
Yes. Aladaz Malinori. What's up, Metal? Why did he say it in a question? Do you remember the Sunwell? What about the Sunwell?
The light is with us, brothers.
Jeez. Bean. Coming in with a 13-month tier 1. 13 months. Thank you, big dog. How we doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Are we just gaming right now? The goal is to not die. We're playing the Holy Paladin, so every time we do group content, we make sure that nobody dies on our watch. But, we're not gonna be always doing group content. We gotta level up. So we're gonna be leveling up and killing shit as a Holy Paladin, which is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Definitely gonna be interesting. We're 21 though, so these Red Ridge mobs should be fairly simple. Surely we wouldn't die here in Red Ridge, right? Blackrock Bounded, that's 25. I'm not gonna grab that yet, just yet. Got these Murloc quests that I almost died on. Did I abandon the quest? I don't know why I abandoned it. I'm pretty sure I had some kills already.
Good day to you. See you later.
See you later.
What can I do?
Living as holy, I think is safe. Very slow, but safe.
Be careful. For the Alliance. Have a good one.
I used to be hope. And we think it's safe until I die. But that's the trick question, because we're never gonna die. You know what I'm saying? We gotta believe.
What can I do for you?
Brother, I'm here for the questages.
Greetings.
I'm here to grab all the juice, if you will. Wants to go back to Westfall? My friend.
Go with honor, friend.
My friend, I'm not some kind of delivery driver, okay? I don't work for USPS. Is that another one I missed? Oh, 26.
How are you? Have a good one. Hello. Safe travels.
Nani? Nani?
We are blessed by the light.
Yo, yup, thanks for following, man. Oh, get rid of this one. Get rid of this. We get rid of this. Get rid of this. Beautiful. Oh, I need that quest from you, sir.
Hey there. Have a good one.
You accept?
The light shines
Does he
on
accept?
us all.
I'll lose probably. You gotta believe. He's not gonna charge? I try to twist. He's gonna disarm me though, right? Oh, nice. He can kick at this level. Let's pog. But now we know I gotta juke his ass. Oh, he missed the kick. Oh no. Smack him. Dodge. Good dude, brother. Did I grab the quest? I did. Diz, hear the word of Lorgar coming in with that gifted tier 1. My friend! Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
The light is with us.
Jeez, Master coming in with a tier 1 for 2 months as well. Thank you, big dog. Alright, I think he's upstairs. Got it on my phone, but I'd rather have it on my PC at work. Oh, 100%. The big screen's better. Brother, where's this quest? Hello? Oh. It's not showing me. What do you have me do? Oh no, fuck that. I gotta go around the planet just to get some alcohol? Oh, that's crazy work. Now you're too far gone. That'll want me weird seeing me in 2 places? No, that's fun.
Need help? Safe travels.
Okay. And last but not least, an unwelcomed guest.
Can I help you?
Can I kill the boar at level 21?
Be careful.
I'd rather not risk it. He's gonna be an orange son of a bitch to me, and I'd rather not. I'd probably kill this warrior real quick. Just beat his ass, let him know. Does he accept? Do you accept Van Helsing? Slayer of Demons. Does he accept? Oh, he does accept. Let's begin. Full Hodge. Penetrate from the rear. Retaliation. Oh, you just auto-attacked the shit out of me. Good dude.
Paladins can't read.
Now the retaliation's on cooldown. Now the retaliation's on cooldown. Let me beat his ass. He's dueling him. "21 Druid. Come here. Jeez, Beat coming in with the dab check. All right, hold on. Let me beat the shit out of this Druid real quick. You better not run. He declined. Cheers. Okay, then let me duel Van Helsing. Then I beat his ass. We shall do it in the name of the light. All right, here we go. He's charging. Smacking the shit out of him. Okay, we're chilling. Get some heals off. Come on. Nice. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna beat his ass. But we tried, though. At least he didn't go retaliation. Retaliation would have been no bueno.
The light shines on us all.
Is Waffles coming in with the tier 1. My friend! Thank you, big dog. Alright, cheers. Paladins can't raid, true. Alright, Bominos. Now, hopefully, these Murlocs don't kill us. They got close last time. They got to lay on hands. But not today, right? Nah, there's no way. I gotta get 5 more snouts from this dude. Are you serious? Oh, but it's great Gortuss snouts. We didn't get the great ones last time. We got regular snouts last time. Some more liver. That was weird. I heard the rabbit. I don't know why I never thought these made sound. I heard the rabbit. I thought somebody was running my left. That was trippy AF. What if it was an alliance? This is what my thoughts were. I gotta kill these dragons. Oh, I do. These are the ones that can get spicy. Do I have backspace? I do. Dudes, don't let him cast a Dragon Ball and he's fine. Damn, he thought he was gonna get that off. He really did. He really did. He thought he was gonna land it. Double the dragon. That's fine. He won't walk away. Yeah, he knew what was gonna happen to him if he tried. Bro, we're hitting so hard on this dragon. 70s? That's big. Oh, look. There's a floor tank right there. He's holding it down. POP holding it down. For the light, brother. Jeez, for the light indeed. And with the light, we will slay all these beasts and all these creatures. Slowly but surely, we'll be making our way to Max. We just gotta kill all these camps. Those guards up there. Wait, I don't have the quest? Oh, because it's 25. I see. That's the one that gets spicy. That's the quest we're worried about. Bro, I was griefed by some dwarves. A party of them lead a mob with a knockback to me, and when I wasn't paying attention, they used the knockback to send me off a ledge, and they all started clapping. Bruh. Bruh. What level did you die at? That's fucked, man. 2 strength, 2 stamina. I lose 2 intellect, but we gain the drip back. I think we do it. Jeez, I feel like I'm playing the game again. Oh my god, I'm playing the game right now. We gonna pull all of them? Oh, we just pulled 2? I don't know how to pull that 3rd one. As we auto attacking the shit out of him. Ain't nobody's gonna auto attack better than this. Maximum auto attacking. 19. We could duel him. Oh, a machete. You tried. Yeah, you really tried. This is my mob. Bro, human drip is so much better than the Blood Elf, bro. I already look better. I already look better than the Blood Elves. Damn, you died at 19? Fuck, man. Still putting on time on human when I can, though. You're leveling up 2 different characters at once? Well, that's not good. Brother, seriously? He just heals him? Is he coming back for me? I think he is. Okay. This is very odd. You didn't get that one off me. Why are the mobs on me? Bro, this quest sucks. It's not even my fucking mob. Bro? It's probably one of these dirty ass dwarves, man. They're just fucking with everybody. They're trying to get everyone killed. But they can't get us killed when the light's on our side. The shenanigans are not strong enough to fuck with the light, brother. They will protect us. Damn, big 140. Alright, we cleared out the tough parts. Are you still leveling as holy? Yes. Yeah, we are straight up holy paladin right now. Holy paladin with maximum drip. Look at that gnome. I rarely see a human anymore. We rarely see him. That's sort of slick. Yeah, I should be using the Executioner's sword right now, but it cost me like a gold 60 or something. And that's like all my gold, basically. I also gotta find the vendor. Well, the vendor would be on the bridge sometimes. It travels around. I'm not gonna pull that one over there, right? Nice. There's definitely a lot more here at the Murlocs than there was the other day, though. I was the only one here. Well, I was at the other spot. Maybe the other spot just sucks. It was mostly in water. Here, everything's on land. Trying to pull that one? Oh, I think we're chilling. Shit. Big damage. Chat could be twisting right now, which is another sad part. We could be doing maximum twisting. How could people usually chill? Dwarves can be dicks though. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've seen that Nidals are very chill. They're tree huggers. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Stuck? How many times have you died? I died at level 5 because I mocked Garrod at level 7, and then we haven't died since. So mistakes were indeed made. I, 'cause, 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 ' before dwarf goes down, fuck that guy. That's right, I said it. Shit! Don't you pull another. I was typing. Yeah, you really thought, I'm telling you, these dwarves, they're icky. I have to duel them. I feel like I should duel them to the death right now. I played TBC for the past 2 days, and today I'm just feel like I'm reckless. I just want to do stupid shit. We can't. I don't want to get myself killed for no reason. Usually it's the dwarves in an area. I just dip, being a noob. I don't get the skills yet to handle people griefing me. Well, you know, just run away from them. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be dwarves everywhere we go. But if mobs come at you, all you really gotta do is just use your legs. You know what I'm saying? They come at you, you just run. But what I recommend is that you hold your right click down. Okay, just your right click. And make sure that your camera, your right click controls the body of your character. You see that? You see how my character's turning? So what you want to do is, if I'm running straight this way, you want to make sure that your camera is right there so that you can keep running straight without turning your body. Okay, that way you can jump, right? And as you jump, you can face a target, and this won't daze you. You know what I'm saying? Because you get dazed if you can receive an attack from behind. So as you're running, just make sure you strafe jump and keep facing the mob every second, so that every time it attacks you, it hits you head on instead of behind you, so you don't get dazed. But, you know, that's probably like the safest thing. Your leg is the best defense you have. Okay?
The light
Don't let your legs
shines
take
on
you
us
to a
all.
dangerous area. Jeez! Waffles coming in with 5 gifted. Thank you, big dog. Holy shit. Thank you, big dog. I do appreciate it, man. I might even deserve a dab check. Maximum Dabaruski. Hi, friend! Where you been, brother? What you mean? I've been right here. We had late streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. Because I was at work all day. For the Alliance, my nani? Just kidding. No, I was gonna say, brother. Humans got the best drip. Look at this. My human looks better now than it does than my Blood Elf Paladin does.
Pepe working.
And my Paladin's in full tier 4.
Pepe meow 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 meow.
What the fuck? You're making the old man. You're gonna give the old man a heart attack. Calm down. No, Pepe's on vacation. Pepe couldn't read. Pepe would have probably just started yelling for whatever it is he just typed. Also, I'm using that monster AI, whatever the fuck you guys recommended. I still feel like it's kind of shit. Wait, was he about to heal another one? Don't you let him heal, man. You're an asshole. You should have kicked him.
We are blessed by the light.
Yo, I'm Brown. Thanks for following. I'm in both streams. Jeez, by the light, brother. Oh, nice. What's up, Tammy? Just come here, rig. That first hit just about killed me. Ooh, the first hits on a clean rig are the best. That's the best for real, for real. That's 2 right there. Should I take him? Good. Oh, he took one. Okay. Come back. Come back. My friend, please. Playing hardcore has really made me follow with the Knight of Lore. I'm loving it. Nice, man. Are you part of the, you're part of Core, you said, right? Shit, I want to join Core because their RP looks super fun. It's so many people doing it. But I don't know. I can't make a paladin, and I don't want to. I don't want to make a warrior. I just want to make a paladin. And I also prefer the way humans look. Night of Drip is okay. Still think humans like by far the best. I gotta hit like level 12 to rejoin. Oh, there's a limit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, minimum level requirement is it's actually big brain. Nothing beats a rip out of a clean piece. Oh, 100%, man. Yeah, the fresh juice is always the best. I don't clean mine that often, though. When I do my dabs, I clean it like, I don't know, like once a week. But, like, that's just changing the water and everything. But, like, a deep clean, probably like once a month. Ain't people picking human anyway because of spec? Actually, there's very little humans on the server right now. There's mostly gnomes, dwarves, and Nidos. There's an insane amount of dwarves and Nidos. Slightly less gnomes, and then barely any humans. I was late to this whole journey. I was late by like 3 days or whatever. And when I joined, there was on my very first day there was drama from other guilds that were human because I made my guild. And it to be honest, it just ruined the whole vibe for me from like doing the being part of the whole community events. I was just trying to chill, so we decided to just do sit with the community ourselves, with our own community. It just turned out pretty good. You know, we've done Dead Mines. We'll probably be doing some Dead Mines and Willing Caverns later if we get enough peeps on. But I don't care how many humans we have on which guild. We need more. We just need more humans. Doesn't matter what guild they join. It's still close to reinstalling with the Warcraft, making human a warlock, and coming to join the fam. Yeah, you should, if you're hearing the call, perhaps you should answer it, you know what I'm saying? There's a chance that Classic Plus is around the corner. So you can get your nostalgia fix from Classic WoW, and then hopefully, you know, and then maybe TBC if you got some time. And then maybe Classic Plus comes out, you'll be able to compare the two. Instead of comparing it with, like, you know, a 20-year-old version of when you played it. You can just compare it to the Classic WoW you just recently played and see what do you think is better. Especially says I canceled my $30 a month Game Pass subscription. $30 a month for Game Pass? Wasn't it like a $5 or $1 at one point or some shit? I don't know, if they keep raising the price insane amount, I feel like that's gotta be bad news for the company, right? That's gotta be because the company's going down. Can you take them off me? I didn't mean to take aggro. That's fine, we'll come together. It was very cheap when it first dropped. I think it was like $5 or $10. $69.99 was the cost for Ultimate for a long time, for a long while. Yeah. 30 now? That's insane. That's actually insane. Oh, nice. We finished the quest. Bro, seriously? You just fuck off real quick? Alright, so we're done with this. Now we gotta do... Yeah, I gotta kill the dragons. And the birds. Are you smoking on a fat chunk of his blunt for Legacy right now? For Legacy? Are you saying the Elderguard shit? It's, you know, it's sad what happened to Elderguard. To be honest, I've already moved on. You know what I'm saying? If it comes back again, I wouldn't jump on it immediately. I would wait for the game to grow, and then I would jump on it. But I'd rather just stay, you know, with World of Warcraft little games. It's a game that I've played for like 20 years or so. You know, I've always hated it for the past like 15 years. You know, it's like a love-hate relationship. It's like one of those toxic relationships. You know what I'm saying? But currently, I don't see there's anything better. And Elderguard was nice. It was a very nice experience. We're fine, right? I think I'm about to pull this a little too low. No, we're fine. Big hit. Another big hit. Yo, what's up, Grizzly? How you doing, man? How's the human side of life? It's been going pretty good. You know, minus the drama. But we just need more humans. Night elves and gnomes and elves. Oh, sorry, dwarves, they're just taking over our land. There's so many of them. Brother, you trying to duel me to the death? You're level 28. He's 28. How many humans you at? I died at level 5 because I dueled to the death at level 20, sorry, at level 7. And, now I'm level 21. Showback? No, it's not Showback. Wait, I don't know what Showback's name even is in hardcore. I know it's Demon something. Well, he's got different characters. Is his main Showback? I don't know what his characters are. I haven't really watched any hardcore content. I saw some of Savix's clips. Got some sort of Showback in it? Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't him. This one was Demon Glaives. He's doing Demon Hunter gameplay? Yeah, I've heard. But it's just a ruse. Showback died when he ran for clip. Oh yeah, I saw that clip. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. I thought he was gonna intentionally jump off, you know, for like to continue the RP, but falling off just made it better. Is Sentuko grinding this hardcore content with the gang? I don't think so. I haven't seen Sentuko in a minute. Humans still better than the elves, though. Oh? It just feels good to be on the human again. When we came back to WoW, and my very first character was a Blood Elf. You know, we had to play TBC. Playing on a human just feels right. If that vendor's there... Wait, but I should have been using that sword this whole time. If I was going to use the sword. But it just looks so cool. And it's practically tradition. Is the vendor there? I don't think the vendor's there. Or there's a chance that they're inside Duskwood right now.
You need something?
You
See
need
you
something?
later. See you around.
My friend?
Safe travels. See you later.
My friend?
You need something?
Yes.
Be careful.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
I need the juice,
See you
please.
around.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Nice. 22, baby. 22. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Question is, do I want to go get a sword that has 65 top-end damage? War's 19. We're 22. We hold off a little bit longer. I just get the hammer instead. But I gotta do BFD. I gotta do Dead Mines. I gotta do SFK. 5 spirit on the sword though. The other one I lose the 5 spirit and I just have 8 strength on it. But we're not doing ret, we're doing a healer build. Is there a better weapon that drops? There was some that was in the 50s. When we did Dead Mines. What do these elites drop? $40 silver for this one. $40 silver for that one. Wasn't there one that gave me a hammer? I don't know. Let's go kill this boar. Wait, do I have spells that I need? Ooh, Blessing of Might. Alright, I think we go. Let me go learn my stuff. We learn my stuff. If there's enough gold left over, I'll go get my sword. That's if there's enough, though. I kind of like the 6 spirit, though. But the 5 spirit, I mean. Yo, what's up, Dirty? How you doing, man? Plus, the human slash silly of Lord of the Rings is the best. Yeah, that shit was that's just a long ass joke though.
The Alliance.
That shit's a big one. I never really watched Lord of the Rings movie though, so I lacked context.
What can I do for you?
We go
Have a
Stonewind.
good one.
Is he on the road? He on the road again. I need this traveler to be on the road again. I'm actually not seeing the vendor. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a chance they're in Elwyn, though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but we're flying too far from the road, brother. Get back on the road. Thank you. I think if I'm gonna go to the vendor, I'm gonna have to go to the one in Wetlands. Disc or Holy, and Classic Wild, Disc is better, right? But he called himself Holy Glow, so perhaps he goes Holy? You gotta watch Lord of the Rings, bro. I mean, I've seen parts of Lord of the Rings. Just, you know, snippets of it. I don't think I've watched the full Lord of the Rings. It's a super long movie. You know what I'm saying? I got like ADD. You know, it's very hard for me to just stick to the one thing without moving around or some shit. But I got 3 monitors. I got that TikTok brain right now. You know what I'm saying? As I'm doing this, I got something on the other screen. Well, not right now because I'm fucking streaming. But whenever I'm playing my game and I'm off stream, I got YouTube playing over here. I got Twitch on this side. Like, you know, we got juice. Sometimes I would just be watching Netflix while I'm watching a YouTube video. Ooh, a level 30 dwarf goes down. Oof. That's crazy weird. That's our goal. Get our boy dabbed up and watching the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. See, I hope eventually, once the shenanigans ends, you know, and our legislation starts to finally do some shit, I'm hoping they pass some type of law that corrects the copyright. Because I would very much like to watch movies and shows with people on stream. You know, like community watching shit. I used to do that when I was a really small content creator. Like when we only had like 1 or 2 people, you know, we'd have like movie nights, and those were super fun.
King's honor, friend.
Consecration? Oh, man. Oh, man. That's big. That's big. I have 100%. Silver Crusader? Do we need that? Probably not.
Go with honor, friend.
How much gold do I have left? 72 silver. 14 goes down. Da-da-da. Ba-na-na. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Slash cast sequence. We're gonna do... Just keep it on red aura? Probably. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Hello? Oh, there it is. Do, 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 do. Blessing upon you, tall lad. Stay safe on your journey. Do, do, hey. Oh, he said it. Ora, it is sora. He did it. He did it. I got my second bubble, Seal of Justice. Rank 1, rank 4, rank 3. Rank 4, rank 1. What's the point of having this? Rank 2? I don't know. I don't see a point in that. That's fine. We'll keep it there just for safekeeping. All right, I believe that's everything. Rank 3, rank 3. Sense Undead, who cares about that? Purify, got it. Freedom, Bop, Abominos. We got the maximum juice. So now, I can swap between my two auras. So if these get spicy, we cause increase aura, and we get the heal off. Nothing should stop us. No kick should be able to stop us, because we got 35% chance of ignoring spell interruption when damaged to all party members. Okay, but not only this, we also have a talent point. Nani? But we also have 70% chance for your Flash of Light and Holy Light spells to not lose casting time when taking damage. You know what I'm saying? We got that 100%er. 100% maximum casting speed? Not speed. Lastingness? Yes. Yes, brothers. Now we gotta sell everything in our bags. Six stamina and 6 spirit. Ooh, that's big. That's big. And put that right there. We gotta devour that.
Open for business.
Okay, I need to sell you a bunch of juice, okay? I'm gonna keep that one. We're gonna keep that one. Get rid of all this. Keep that. So that. I'm gonna hold on to my dress just in case. You know, until we find something actually better. Murloc fin soup. But I haven't even done my cooking yet. Who does cooking, man? Who does it anyways? I'll hold on to it, I guess. Hardcore, can you use the auction house or not? And hardcore you can, but not if you're self-found. And I'm self-found because I got the buffer here. So I can't trade anybody, I can't use the mailbox, and I can't use the auction house.
Need help?
My friend, I need to give you... You top off... Oh, hello? Me top off that one. Me top off that one. Put the recipe in there. Damn, I still have this liver I gotta sell. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, he said it. Ora here sora. We go back to Redbridge and we clap with all the cheeks. I think we start off with that boar. The unwelcomed guest.
Be careful.
Take a dab check as well. I feel like the great shirt from the vendor and someone would max out your part right now. Well, the shirt, I used to always get the black shirt. The black shirt from Dun Moreau. There's a vendor right here that I should have probably traded to get my my whatchamacallit. Where in Florida are you? Why? You want me to dox myself? Nani? I'll give you my social security too. You need that, my friend? My friend? We're along the lanes. We're on the grip of the gun-looking USA, basically. We're on the handle part. Might be neighbors. Jeez. Yeah, that'd be crazy if that's true, brother. That'd be spicy. It's a light wills it, perhaps. Do I see the vendor? Brother, this vendor just ain't coming to town. They just ain't coming to town. South Florida here. Oh, nice. That's chilling. Yeah, it sucks. It gets too hot in Florida. I was in California for a little bit. And the weather was so nice because it was a dry heat. You know, I was able to walk for blocks and not be sweaty. But in Florida, I go check my mailbox and I already have, not like I'm already sweating, I already got like drops on my face. What do you enjoy about Paladins and Classic, where seal twisting isn't a thing? Seal twisting is a thing in Classic. But I'm not doing it because I'm Holy Paladin. You gotta go down the ret tree to get Seal of Command. But I went down the Holy Tree to keep my party alive instead. Can you just die, please? My friend? Paladin in general, I don't just play class because it looks cool or, you know, it plays the best. You know, I usually just pick a class because, you know, I vibe with it. Like, I see myself playing it. When I play a game, I RP with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see myself as the character. You know, I play with one character name. You know, I've always just tried to, you know, just do what I did and just build my reputation. I never really like changing your name constantly. You know, I never played any, female characters. Like, I've always just played, you know, I always made a male human or a male blood elf. But I got tired of the blood elves over the years. And, you know, I would much rather just play paladin because it's just like, you know, the lore of the paladin and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A LARPer. Yeah, that'll probably be a better word. Yeah, we're maximum LARPing. I read Twisted Command and Ratchet is too mana intensive. It is, yeah, it's very mana intensive, but it's possible. You can still twist. Are you saying it's worth twisting Command and Ratchet? Well, I wouldn't say it's worth in the sense like you're gonna be doing more damage. Absolutely. Yeah, you'll be doing more damage, but you'll be sitting down to drink a lot more often. So if you have water, then yes, twisting's fun. I have a 48 paladin on this server, but he's not self-found. It's like I've bought gear as I've gone. Cause I made a few characters before him, and they died, and I just sent like the silvers and the gold that I've made on these characters to an alt character, which is my bank alt. That way, whenever I wanted to level up a main, which was my other paladin, I can have some gold to get by. Basically, social misses you are. Besides, WoW, any new games catching your attention? Not really. Yeah, like, you know, the whole thing with Eldergard was like a tough pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? The channel was growing immensely with Season of Discovery. But I was sad because the game was growing with World of Warcraft, and I was already depressed with World of Warcraft. So I decided to go play Eldergard, and I put everything into it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to promote. I made a lot of content for it. Spread the love in the game. But it still failed in the end. And it made me realize, you know, I shouldn't have invested myself too much in Eldergard. You know what I'm saying? So, learning that lesson, I don't think I'm gonna do that again with another game. You know, I've already spent 20 plus years in World of Warcraft. You know, I know it very well. You know, I don't know it ever perfectly. Obviously, there's people with a lot more information than myself. But I mean, you know, muscle memory wise and PvP and shit like that, like I understand it very well. Like I'm ahead of many because I have 20 years under my belt. And Eldergard, you know, I was still ahead of many, but you know, it's not something that I should have invested my time in to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably not going to go drift out and play another game. I'm probably just going to wait for Classic Plus. And then when Classic Plus comes out, I'm hoping and praying that that's a very good game. If it's not, we're probably still going to play it because I'm not going to go play retail. The Hyper J and Silent Bob game coming in 4 days. I don't even know what that is. Hey, what's up, Rackin? How you doing, Rakan? Coming with the dab check? All right, bet. Cheers. But I'm having a blast in PvP on TBC. It just sucks that there's not that many people PvPing anymore. Like I remember in every expansion up to I feel like I feel like WoD is when it started to really die down. But even up to then, the original expansions, there was always people outside the main cities doing. But since, you know, when they did the first classic release, back in 2019 and like 2021, I think it was when TBC was launched, there was barely anybody dueling. It's like a completely different culture. Like nobody duels. In SOD, there was a lot of duelers, which was nice. You know, we had our own dueling community. We were able to do a lot of tournaments from like the best players we knew from dueling. Classic Plus will bring back a lot of old timers. That's what we're hoping for, at least. But you know, I believe and I hope, that the game's gonna have Classic Plus should be, if Classic Plus or World of Warcraft 2, whatever the fuck they call it, the original, or the actual next version of the game, I imagine it's gonna have a huge population at the start. It's probably gonna die off because I imagine a lot of retail Andes are gonna play it as well, and they're not gonna enjoy it. Oh, we're not at this quest yet. It's always easy, one of the greatest versions of WoW, in my opinion. The greatest. I would say it was... I don't want to say the greatest because, you know, I have a lot of fond memories of the other, you know, TBC and Wrath. And I don't know if it's, you know, if my memories are just because they're, you know, I was a kid and I was exploring through the lens of that way, or what's the case. But SOD is definitely up there, 100%. Like, SOD is absolutely one of my best experiences in World of Warcraft. I had a blast in SOD. You know, every class was damn near perfect. Some of them had too much shit, you know, mage healing, etc. But, you know, classes overall were damn near perfect. Priests just needed a better dispersion. Mages needed their pet. Warlocks needed their self-teleport gate. I forgot what it was called. Paladins needed their wings. Warrior needed Titan wielding, or Titan, whatever the fuck it is. Titan grip. Rogue needed Cloak of Shadows. But the game was very good. You know, I love doing the BFD raid. You know, turn the dust. Or dust to dust. That shit was kind of funny. Everyone was just spamming dust to dust in TV in the beginning of SOD. And the BFD raid was very nice. Simplistic enough for us to clear, even with bugs. I've never really been a fan of Gnomeregan in general, but still, the Gnomeregan raid was pretty nice. But there's a, you know, a decent amount of people raiding on the PvE server. And the PvE is good. In Season of Discovery. But I would much rather PvP. And there's literally not a soul on the PvP servers. So the only way we're gonna get people on there is if a bunch of streamers come together and decide, okay, let's go do a PvP event on a different PvP server. But that's gonna be difficult because there were already people on either server. So some people will have, you know, more juice than others. But the PvP died in that game because the game was insanely imbalanced. Or not imbalanced, I would say overpowered to the form like everybody could basically one-shot you down. And it was, you know, it was for many people it was probably unfun, just getting one shot constantly by different classes. Like we thought that there was gonna be a lot of tuning. Many of us thought there was gonna be a lot of tuning. But when they just said, all right, well, this is, you know, the end of the updates, it was a surprise. Like we didn't even expect it. Like we knew SOD was gonna end eventually. We just didn't think it was gonna end right there. Like this is what happened with basically with Classic WoW. Classic WoW, you know, it had the original vanilla World of Warcraft. it was an imbalanced game, but not a lot of people understood it yet. But instead, they just went, instead of them fixing the game, they just went straight into TBC. Which is, you know, a choice. You know, people still enjoyed TBC. It was still great. But I'm just hoping, you know, the next 20 years of World of Warcraft doesn't go down the same path the OG World of Warcraft went to. You know what I'm saying? I hope they learned some lessons. You know what I'm saying? I hope that, you know, the next 20 years is incredible. You know, but greed's one hell of a thing. You know? If TBC has almost 400k Classic Plus, would be insane. We hope so. I'm hoping that they have shamans and paladins on both sides. That's I feel like should be given. I'm hoping they got better racials, because the orc 25% chance to resist stuns was stupid. Human perception's useless. The PP balance was horrendous, but it was still fun. Yeah, I think it was still really fun. The tournaments were nutty, but it still came down to shamans winning. Like, I still have my tournament book of all the winners. For all the winners of like the last couple months, I think we didn't do it for like the first month and a half. We didn't write any winners down. But it was, you know, I would imagine it was still consistent because the winners that were winning back then were still winning. I can't play World of Warcraft. Last time I was heavily into it was 10 years back. My personal life was ruined, too addictive, had to drop it cold turkey, but I watch streams and stay connected for memories. And that's good.
What can I do for you?
That you were able to, like, you know, saw that it was doing more harm than good and to distance yourself. And if that's what's happening, 100%. Shit, that's probably what's happening with me as well. Because I don't have, you know, any relationships outside of World of Warcraft. I don't have any friends. I don't have a relationship. You know, we're just making content, having fun playing the game. But from my perspective, I would prefer it this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm at peace. I'm chilling. I'm not having somebody yell at me constantly or just trying to fight just to have some spice.
Hey there.
You know.
Be careful. See you later.
It feels nice to finally just be at peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32.
For the Alliance.
And through my 20s, I've gone after relationship after relationship after relationship. And throughout those years, I was stressed as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Constantly just fighting and bickering. And I'm just trying to chill. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chill. You think Classic Plus will be announced in September?
Hello.
I do believe so, which is why I'm trying to get a ticket
See you around.
to wherever the fuck it's at, California, to go to BlizzCon. Like, I really want to go because I would love to be there for the announcement. I feel like that'd be so sick. Oh my god, he did so much damage right there. You're scary, belly grub. Come on, just go down. Come on, belly grub, just go down. Stop dodging my shit. Come on. %. Bitch. Jeez, by the light. Ready for that dopamine hit? I'm ready to put the needle back in. Okay. Hopefully this is what the community
Well
wants.
met. Farewell. Have a good one.
I feel like that's a tough ask. You know what I'm saying? We've been asking for 20 years. But Blizzard, I feel like they listen to our ideas, but they don't implement those ideas until years from now. Because what they do, like they're working on Midnight right now, but what they said that they already got the next decade planned of retail. You know what I'm saying? Like they already got multiple expansions planned and stuff. So when we have ideas, us players, you know, we're basically going, you know, we're going to be changing parts of their plans with our ideas that may or may not be good for the game. So most of the time they just ignore us, is what it feels like, you know, and then we just get some changes every once in a while. But you know, they're just making the game as they see fit. You know what I'm saying? Like they already have the game planned out for years. Why am I here? I don't know. Over here. Are you ready for that Zero to Hero content for players coming back with Classic Plus? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to again. The best part about World of Warcraft is the Zero to Hero part, 100%. Everybody starts off with nothing, and from there, they progress. They make relationships, they build their reputations, they get their gear, they grind, but hopefully, and this time, we have new content to explore. That's what was so good about SOD. There was a lot of new content for us. A lot of new content, new classes, or new class builds, better balancing. You know, people didn't understand what the metas were, so people were just exploring. It was just very nice. New content is all I ask for in Classic Plus, 100%. It makes the game feel better through the grind. TBC, the grind originally, I never did it personally because I was just leveling a bunch of characters. But I imagine people were excited to level up their reputation to revered. You know what I'm saying? You see people with revered reputation and all their shit, like, whoa, you're a raider? That's cool. Have you killed this guy yet? You know what I'm saying? But like nowadays, doing it the third or fourth time, it's expected for everybody to have this type of shit because, you know, it's the best game. So it ruins the fun and it just turns the game into a grind. Oh shit, can I take him? Let's try. Nice. Resist. Wait, you better not run. Oh, he tries to run and he stops it. Perfect. Come on. Don't parry. Come on. Just die. Excellent. Oh, Piscani. Damn, did I really forget to sell everything? I think the Classic Plus is basically another expansion, but but people don't want to talk about that. What we're hoping for is for Classic Plus to not be just another expansion. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for Classic Plus to be the first version of a new game of World of Warcraft. First version of World of Warcraft 2. Okay, World of Warcraft 1.0 or 1 or OG WoW has been going on for 20 years at this point. Okay, there's thousands of mounts, thousands of achievements, thousands of pets. There's so much shit in the game that has been going on for the years, and so much, cluster. There's so much shit that it's difficult for a new player to get interested in that game, especially those who have been playing, or have tried out the older versions of the game. It's changed dramatically, and there are many of us who are trapped over here in Classic Plus, and we can only play TBC and Wrath so many times. We can't play. We're not gonna be playing TBC 30 times. You know what I'm saying? Some people maybe, but that's not going to be most of us. And Blizzard's trying to make money, so they know that we're a separate version of the game. So they will be making Classic Plus, which is what they're doing. They've already hinted at it, and it's why we got Season Discovery. But I feel like it's not going to just be a new expansion. It's going to be the start of a different branch, of a different, timeline of World of Warcraft, of which will probably have expansions. But it won't be related to World of Warcraft and like OG World of Warcraft. Like you'll never be able to transfer your characters over here. These characters will never be involved. They're connected to one another. It's a different game that goes on its own different path, but follows down the original World of Warcraft feel of it. Hopefully it doesn't get flying mounts. The numbers stay down. I don't want to be doing millions of damage. I don't want to be having I don't want to be doing 20 hits in one swing on every attack that I do. This dwarf talking shit to me. He says, "Lad, I see you wielding a sword. Must be because of those long, weak arms you got. But I must, better get your Vergen's fist before the metal breaks." In time, the light will bless us, brother. We must have faith. For real, for real. We got to do dead months, but is there enough people online for dead months? We got 1, 2, 3 piece for dead months. Basically redoing World of Warcraft from 2006, and instead of going to TBC, they will go completely different. Yes, we're hoping they go on a different path entirely. We'll hear stories about, the other heroes who are going to Outlands to go slay Illidan or whatever the fuck, but we had shit elsewhere. Maybe we'll get different, people on our, factions that we can play with or some shit. I mean, he could have knocked me down and killed me there. Oh damn, someone slayed the camp? I'm saying it, but I clearly hope they'll release it. I'll come back with it for a hands down. Yeah, I'm still gonna play. If it's shit, I'm still gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna complain, and it's gonna be my new version of World of Warcraft. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the shit versions of the game, we're gonna bitch and complain about it and say why they do this. No sé qué pinga, don't understand. But we're still gonna play it, and I'm still gonna probably love it more than the other versions of the game, because I really don't want to play TBC for the rest of my life. I feel like, just thinking about it, okay? Imagine in 30, 40 years from now, we're still only playing Classic WoW, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, or Hardcore WoW. Like, to me, just the thought of it is insane. You're telling me in 40 years, Blizzard wasn't able to make a better version of the game. In 40 years, a different MMO wasn't able to rise. In 40 years, I wasn't able to find a better fucking game. Like, it's saddening to just think about. You know what I'm saying? Would you be cool with them bringing every race from Creed to the Classic Play? Every race? No, I feel like they should keep that over there. No, 100%. I was never a huge fan of the Worgen. Wasn't a huge fan of the Velpir. Wasn't a huge fan of the I don't know how many races they've added at this point. I don't know. I feel like they should keep the OG and then add new ones. You know, Retail will have their races, Classic WoW will have its races. You know, there may be similarities in between them. The only way that they'll have a future with World of Warcraft for Classic Andes. I don't know. I feel like if they just keep it, if they keep it classic, that alone is enough. Honestly, Saw and TBC are goated hands down, 100%. I enjoyed Wrath as well, obviously. But, you know, I had fun. I have fun in TBC, PvP. But nobody PvPs. Everyone just does arena. Or they, you know, they sit in the main city and they queue up for arenas and battlegrounds because we can't queue up anywhere. Which is so dumb. But has there been pikes this whole time that I haven't been picking up? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, TBC PvP is fun and stuff. It's just the grind in itself no longer feels fun because everybody knows exactly what you need to do. Okay, we got to do this. Everybody already knows, and it just you know, it takes the fun out of it. You know, it's not, it no longer becomes a whoa, you have that? Oh, that's cool. It becomes of okay, if you don't have this, you're shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you not playing the game? You know what I'm saying? And in SOD, like, there was so much stuff that was new, people were just discovering. Nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? It was just fun, finding new things, new metas, constantly discovering shit. But at TBC, everything's already discovered. Everything's already known. Best part about SOD was how the meta was brand new when I saw it. Oh, 100%. Everything was fresh. And this is what we're waiting for. No, us Classic Andes haven't gotten an expansion for us since Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King was the last time because Cataclysm, the game completely changed. The world that we grew up on was no longer the same. Deathwing literally destroyed everything. Paladins started playing different with Holy Power. Hunters were playing different with Focus. There was a lot of class changes. Gear changes as well. You know, it was, you know, they added flying to the entire world, including regular Azeroth. It was just, you know, it was a completely different game. Brother, seriously? So we're hoping, you know, Classic Plus would be the continuation of, you know, the expansion for the WoW Andes. You know what I'm saying? We start off fresh again. Because this is something retail will never have again. You know, they'll never have a moment of where they restart fresh. There's no way Blizzard's just gonna give them retail World of Warcraft a fresh server. That's just not gonna happen. They do fresh classic servers, you know, fresh TBC servers and fresh Wrath or whatever. They might even do a fresh Salt server. So that's one thing that, you know, that we have an advantage over retail Andes. We can experience the beginning of the game all over again as a community, as a you know, as a fan base for a proper game. Sea Discovery was awesome, but so many people didn't even try Saw because it said season. I want some graphics. It would be good if they increase the graphics, but it's got to continue with the art style of World of Warcraft, like the OG World of Warcraft. Because they increased the graphics, I believe, 2 or 3 times now, and every time I feel like it's gotten worse. Except what they did with the classic WoW, because the classic WoW didn't used to always look like this. You know, they did shit with the shadowing, and you know, like it just feels a lot more alive. You know what I'm saying? Like they did, you know, these small things were incredible for the game. But the changes that they did in, you know, further expansions, I feel completely ruined, you know, like the game in itself. It's way too goofy right now. Way too goofy. It's like, it feels like we have, you know, artists who worked for Disney at one point. The WoD update ruined it, which is crazy about WoD, because WoD's cinematic was one of the best cinematics. It's like they put all their money into cinematics and not in the game. That's why we got to keep believing. The hype is so high, though, for Classic Plus. It's so high, and that's what worries me. Nice, you could have turned around and walked the other way. You chose not to? What a lad. Thank you, brother. But we do have TBC Season 2, or Phase 2 coming out. That's probably bad, huh? Yeah. Pull the whole camp. Okay, just listen to. TBC, BBC, BBC, TBC. BBC, TBC. Call me naive, but I have a strong feeling that Agrin and his team will knock Classic Plus out of the fucking park. It will be amazing. See, I don't want to call you naive, but I've been on that road before, where I was, you know, in the beginning of WoW, I was always like, you know, even though we were going from vanilla into TBC into Wrath, you know, they were making all the content irrelevant and shit. You know, I still feel like it's fine. You know, this is Blizzard. You know, Blizzard's made the game so good for so long now, of course they're not going to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? And then expansion after expansion, every time they launch a shit, when I was like, nah, it's fine. They'll fix the next one will be good. Nah, the next one. Nah, for real. This one for sure. One after the other. And then eventually I just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Arden, yeah, brother. The juice. Can I pull those 3? What is that? Fuck it, we go. Oh, it's his ass. Let him know. Here, get this off. Big chillin'. Getting a little spicy though. I don't like this. Okay, now we're chilling. Join the Alliance Classic Plus, bro. I'm trying to convince him to join the Alliance as well. But obviously, you know, it would work if they have the shamans on both the Horde and the Alliance and Paladin as well. Like, that'd be sick, man. Because I just want to play Human. And if Human was on the Horde and Human was on the Alliance, I'd probably still be on the Alliance. I killed all 3 of those and none of them dropped what I needed. 100% Dwarf Shaman. Dwarf Shaman would be big. Maybe we'll get a new race on the Logic Classic Plus. When you're running 2s, I'm down to do some now if you are. I was gonna do Dead Mines and Wailing Caverns today, but I don't see anybody on. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we still don't have enough. We might just have to be honest, we might just have to distance slightly from the original event and just invite any human. I'm saying not necessarily self-found. I'm probably sticking to play self-found for myself. But I think we just play with anybody that's, you know, even if they're self-found or not. What do you think, Paramedic? We can just invite all the other players? Would this be a guild with self-found and non-self-found? We won't be part of the whole community events. I mean, unless you're, you know, self-found, then you'll be a part of them. But this way, we're never going to get it done. Horde humans could do the Fent Walk? What? Oh, the Horde humans? That'd be crazy work. Can you group with not self-found? Oh, 100%. You can group with everybody. But to be honest, like, you know, for those drama, the first day that I joined on my human hardcore with some other guilds that aren't even content creators, they're just a bigger guild, and they kept posting people from our guild, and they're constantly talking shit about us, and it just ruined the whole vibe for me of doing this whole community event thing with the other streamers. So we're just doing our own thing. Because I found that to be more fun. I'm just trying to chill and fall in love with the game again. You know what I'm saying? And to come back and immediately go back into drama, it was just, you know, not really something I'm trying to do. Crazy that drama stream you joined is when I first heard of you and came here. Jeez, the light brought you here, brother. Jay! That's what we like to hear, baby. Let me see. Is there enough people that are not in a guild? Let me whisper this one. I'll whisper this one. Belly Grub, brother, I already did that quest. You just one-shot him? I was like, hold up, dude. In the background, sounds like a gamer you want to chill RP in events and just have fun. Yeah. Yeah, that dude in the call was just killing my high. You know what I'm saying? He was just bumming me out. What call? Missed some drama? No, it was just drama when we started the guild. Me about this dude. Oh, he's instant decline. Oh yeah, this is the guy that instant declines all these fight. Let me stuns going. You always play NA? Yes. I don't know what's been going on. Since we came back to WoW, my game lags. How is this game lagging? I got a 4090. But I just feel like it lags. It just feels like 60 FPS or something. Too much add-ons? This is all I have. Go to options, increase FPS. In the graphics, this is what I did. Got 120, 90, 90. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think that was it. I think it's because it wasn't connecting to my graphics card. It was on my CPU. No. I think that's maybe no. I think I'm still lagging. No, I think I'm still lagging. I don't know. I feel like that was just. I feel like that was a placebo. Did you have it on auto detect? I did. Let's see what else is fucked up here. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. What? Ray traced? I got ray tracing. Change classic to direct 11. This? Ray tracing off? Yeah, but I want to see what ray tracing does. V-Sync off. I feel like that made it worse. Yeah, I feel like that made it worse. Okay. And now to see. So I feel like there was no graphical change with the ray tracing. I don't know. It's maybe the government, brother. They're trying to hold us back. What? I still need one iron pike. Why'd I leave? How do I activate my frames? My frame counter? My FPS? It says NA. It's a shame. I need to reset the game. It's fine. Fuck it. I gotta kill one of these. 3 brutes. That should be fun, right? Come on, smack the shit out of him. He's gonna run. Don't knock me down. Nice. Invite to the guild, I got you. Easy work. Last one. No mana, but we're fine, right? Do you have Windows Update? I have no fucking idea. Came out in January this year. NVIDIA and Microsoft themselves set to delete it, causing FPS issues and sleep modes, etc. How the fuck do I do this? You're saying updating my computer was no bueno? I shouldn't have had updated my computer? That's what you're saying? I can put it in your Discord so you can do an off stream. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, we got these shadow pendants. That quest is spicy. And we gotta get some snouts. Dun, dun, dun. Dun.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
None of this is better. I mean, some of it's better for DPS and whatnot.
See you around.
Should I be carrying 2 sets of gear on me?
Can I help you? See you around.
My healing set and my PvP or my DPS set. We got a ring. We got a ring right there though. That's kind of good.
Have
We
a
gotta
good
kill
one.
Yowler. D25. Yes, we can kill him now, right? Surely we can kill Yowler. I feel like that'd be a mistake. He's a 25 or go. But yeah, but that ring though. Yeah, but that ring though. We don't have it. We're missing one ring. I need the drip. The bling bling is what they used to say. I still didn't sell the shit in my bags, huh? Bruh. Are we just sneak past all of them? Wait, stop. Are we Gucci? It's a piece of candy right there? Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Get him low. One more swing. Don't heal. Nice. I didn't have to waste my judgment there. Oh, we keep sneaking? There's a two-piece up top. Is that Yowler? No. Thought you would get that off. Not today. Hold on. No, stop. Don't you run. You a bitch if you run. Okay, we good? Uh-oh. Where is he? Oof. Okay, so we're gonna have to clear this whole path. Yeah, we gotta clear the whole path. Oh, hello. Which reminds me, I got this. I got this. We're gonna eat this. Grab this. Put this on. Grab that as well. We kill all these. Oh, we buff now. Oh, we buff now. That'd be light work. Yeah, we're gonna kill that whole camp. They ain't got shit on us. Do we have a group for dead mines? We could just see if we can find some random plebs. Paramedic, you down for some dead mines? Gotta do a quick one. Shit, we could probably 3-man dead mines if they're down. Is this TBC hardcore? No, this is classic WoW hardcore. I hope the other guys that we're doing the groups, the dungeons with, I hope they didn't die. I might be in a pickle right now. Where we won't be able to get a group for dead mines.
The light is with us, brother.
Jeez, Oxid's coming in with a Twitch Prime for 2 months. Thank you, brother. May the light be with you. Thank you, man. May the light be with us all. Alright, we gotta go kill Yowler right there. Perhaps we kill his boys one at a time? That's a mystic. I think we go for the alpha. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh shit. If we use our legs, we're fun. If we use our legs, we're fun. Just use our legs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. Well, we're alive. That's kind of nice. But I have no bubble. We gotta clear this out again. That's a shame. Holy shit, that's the legs still work? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's our best form of defense. We just run. But now he's got a friend. Did this guy somehow pull? No, he didn't. Come on. Come on, pussy. Oh shit, he's got friends coming. Come on, pussy. Swing. We fine? Is it just you and me? Is it just you and me now? Did they leave you? Sit down! By the lights! Oh, I probably need that milk. Nah, it's fine. We don't need it. Jeez. If you die, you go again. If so, reroll what? Another paladin? We go again. What you mean? Where do we go as? A warlock? A demon? Hell nah. We gotta go paladin, brother. I got a paladin of 48, so if my character dies on 22, then I'll probably just start leveling up my 48 paladin to 60. I don't know. I just been wanting the PvP, to be honest. That's all we've been wanting. Maximum PvP. But nobody PvPs in TBC. All there is arenas and battlegrounds. And I have a slow flying mount, so we can't hunt people down with ease.
Be careful.
What specs to 48? He's deep red. Then those boots are good as well.
See you later.
Baladash, Melanor, Figgle, may the light guide and bring justice to our enemies. How are
True.
we doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Louis. How you doing, brother? I think we're done with this. We got the juice on now. 2 rings. That's Pog. Oh, that's Bigly AF. That's Bigly AF. We need Pepe back. We gotta bring back Pepe, but Pepe can't read. He slurs all the time. I don't know what the fuck he says half the time. I don't know, brother. I don't know, brother.
Open for business.
That's why we need Pepe. What? That don't make no damn sense. We got back up to 2 gold. So I could buy my weapon if they are here. I think we're going on a trip. I get the sword every time. And it's one of my favorite looking swords in the game. It looks like this, but way bigger. Like it's a sword. A real sword? I also want to go on TBC just to see if my lagging is actually better. But I think we fixed it on Classic.
Farewell.
I don't see the vendor. Yeah, I don't see it. Light guides you, brother? Jeez, but the light got us all. Just getting off work. We'll be joining soon. Spice Max, IGN, formerly Clap Cheeks. Jeez. Alright, bet. Hey, we gotta try to do, an MC. We needs to. Oh, sorry, not an MC, at Dead Mines. Sorry, MC's too difficult. Yep, yep. Nice. Nice. And we're almost level 23 as well. We're leveling at a decent speed. But playing this paladin as holy, because I leveled up my other paladin, he's 48, and I played red. I feel like it's easier to play a two-handed red paladin as holy build than it is playing DPS. Because I feel like I just got insane mana. And plus, I can heal without having any pushback. So I just get big heals really easy. Surely we can get this guy to 60, right? Increased healing with this as well. That's big. That's big. And then once we get this, that's going to be even bigger. Every time we get a crit with the heal, we got our mana back. All right, what's your go-to Burger King order? I get a triple Texas Whopper, no fries, just on a large Coke. Just a sandwich and the drink. And sometimes when I'm really hungry, then I'll get a triple Whopper, a large Coke, and I'll get an 8-piece chicken nugget, and I'll eat like 6 of them. Anyone want to party for Hogger? Nah, but you gotta solo him. That's the first hardcore challenge. You can't team up against Hogger. You gotta kill him by yourself. Blackrock Mountain was sometimes fun inside. It was depressing when it first opened up in the phase. I think it was in phase 4 or phase 5. Very depressing. It was horde dominated, and shamans were insane, and hunters were insane, and orcs was like you know, the best race. So it was like a double whammy. So they were just shitting on the Alliance. But after, I don't know, a few months of that and not having a graveyard, finally they added a graveyard, but Blackrock Mountain was already dead by that point, which was kind of sad. When Blackrock Mountain first opened up, it was like shoulder to shoulder with thousands of players that were in Blackrock Mountain, both Horde and Alliance. It was insane how populated it was. I just wish Blizzard did something about it sooner, because it died over time. Like people, that's when the game started to fall off. A lot of people quit the game. They just couldn't get to their instances without being just shit on by the other person, and then they had to run across the map. This is where the graveyard was at. The graveyard was right up here, and they had to run all the way across, then go into there just to get to their body. But they eventually added an angel, but the 2-minute timer was still there. So basically, you'd get camped over and over and over again, and then you'd basically it would be a hurry up and wait scenario. So you'd res, or so you'd die, and then you run to your body really quick, and then you just sat there for 2 minutes until you could res, which was also pretty stupid. I don't understand why that 2-minute res timer is even a thing. I mean, sure, in classic WoW, I guess because they were farming, you know, honor or whatever, trying to get the ranking or some shit, but I don't understand why that continued to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? They should remove the 2-minute timer 100%. Maybe put it like 30 seconds or something. But it benefits the griefers. Dying is a punishment? Yeah, but I feel like it's a severe punishment. Because you die, so you have to make the run. Right, since you're making the run, you wasting time, which like that. Then you res, but you only res at 50% health, 50% mana, and the other person that's probably ganking you is already fully buffed and ready to go, and just waiting for you to res. I'm saying, like, it's a lot of negatives. Don't let your HP hit 0, brother. True, actually. Oh yeah, did that character transfer you told me about? Can I keep leveling along? Nice, man. Which one need to keep leveling? I'm hoping we can do some arenas here shortly. I think it's time. I do believe it is time. Last night, we did some arenas. We went from 1750 to... I don't know, like 1890 or something. Pretty decent run. Hopefully today we can push closer to 2K in 2s. Finally able to start doing some 2s, which is nice. And we did 2s when we hit 70 around that time. And we didn't have any gear. We were lacking all the juice. But since we've gotten the gear, brother, it's so disgusting. 2s with the shaman still? Yeah. Oh, let's see if the vendor has my juice on him. He didn't buy it, did he?
What's on your mind?
Because he didn't have it on him.
Up with it.
When does this shit reset? Approximately 30 to 60 minutes. This shit resets.
I've the finest wares in the land.
So there's a chance, you know, in 3 minutes or so, 2 minutes, 1 minute, to reset his
Here,
inventory.
Hey, good.
That'd be big. I feel like that sword is a must. It really is. I'd lose 5 spirit, but it's whatever.
You got my attention.
Right, we'll be smacking the shit out of them. I mean, this is also better technically, but do I want to waste a gold 20 for this? Probably not.
Watch your back.
Is that a threat? What I thought. Yay. Yeah, that half a human better respect.
Just you on the pint.
I don't drink. I wish there was an add-on that told me when a vendor's gonna reset their goods.
What's on your mind? Talk to me. Off with you.
Okay, it's 2:30 right now. I'm waiting till like 2:31.
How are you?
Come on, baby. It's gotta be soon. Where's the other spots? Bruh. Bruh, you better back up. Yo, you better back up, fool.
What can I get for you today?
Yeah, back up, fool. Silverpine Forest. Brack Dernad.
Talk to me.
He didn't get shit.
Good.
Elwyn Forest. Duskwood and Redwoods Mountains is Antonio Pirelli. Antonio Pirelli. Alright, I think we look for Antonio
What's
Pirelli.
on your mind?
Alright, we hearth. We hearth. Surely he's got the juice on him. We're on a mission. We will find his ass. So watch, as soon as I leave, the sword's gonna spawn on there? Surely not. I wish you had Hearthstones in real life. Brother, I've had dreams where I was cave diving and I got claustrophobia. But yeah, in these dreams, I was like, you know, having a panic attack and I wanted to like Hearthstone and just wait. What? My friend? I would challenge you. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're gonna duel. But am I warning you what? What's he gonna warn me about? Only would return. I'm not doing to the death. Come. Come here. Come here. Damn, he's got more mana than I do as well. This is gonna be spicy. I'm not Mark wrong. Is he typing right now? Is he typing I agree? I'm not doing a duel to the death. Come here. Smacking the shit out of him. We smacking the shit out of him. Smack. Smack him again. Why is he just running? Okay. Is this how he wins? He gets me to... He just fears me outside? Come on, maximum speed. Close on him. Smack him. Smack him. Nice. Smack him. Oh, you're shit on. Oh, you're done. You're done. Dodge. Where are you going? Smack him. Come on, smack him again. That's not cool. Can you not, please? Don't do this. You should be trying to drink. Come here, my friend. Come here, my friend. Where's he going? Why are you running from your fate? Oh, he resisted the fear. Oh, shit. It's GG's.
Hey, Pappy, don't smack me.
Alrighty. Onwards. Don't smack me. Wait, what? What? Nani? We had mana out the wazoo there. Maximum manage. I don't know. I feel really bad killing somebody to Makara. Like low-level Makaras, those are fun. I'll do those all day, every day. Because, you know, who gives a shit about a couple hours or whatever. But I'd feel really bad if I killed anybody. Even if I died. I don't want to die, obviously. But I don't want to kill anybody in Makaros. being the reason why somebody loses, you know, over 10 hours, dozens of hours, or even hundreds of hours or whatever, is sad, whatever. If it was another content creator, I feel like that'd be fine, I guess, if we were both equally balanced, because that'd be fun content. But it's the normal pleb.
I supply only the finest goods.
What are you doing tonight?
Bless you.
Tonight? I don't know. What, you asked me on a date right now? What's going on? Alright, so we're basically running, looking for this Antonio. That man's in the Whaley Caverns. That's what we're trying to do if we can get a group, but we don't have people online. There's no one on. I logged off for 2 days and everyone died. We're in search of the vendor. We're looking for Antonio Pirelli. He walks around here. He also walks inside Duskwood. And also Redridge. I need to see the sword. The slow pace of classic is so relaxing. Yeah, I enjoy the classic world. It's got something. You know what I'm saying? It's got something that the others don't. It's got life. It feels like World of Warcraft. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like of Warcraft. You know what I'm saying? It feels like World of Warcraft. It feels alive. I do feel like I'm not lagging anymore, so that's a plus. Well, okay, maybe we're lagging a little bit. It doesn't feel like 140 FPS. It feels like 60, 70. Triple buffering. Target FPS. I want 120, at least. That's close. But the FPS capped? Ow. What? Unlock it? Max foreground. Doesn't that mean unlocked? What do you mean unlock it? Isn't it unlocked? It's checked. So just uncheck it, you're saying? Uncheck it? I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes. Could just be my eyes. We didn't walk past the vendor, did we? Sure as I hope not. Alright, it does feel a little bit better. And then check if you have Vertical Seeking on and see if Heart's monitor set to. My Heart's monitor set to 144. But if I turn off my V-Seek, it gets worse. Like it stutters. Like look at the tree. Yeah, you see how bad that looks? Unless it like shut off itself. Was it graphic settings? No, I don't know. Display settings. The center one. $144 Hz. Dynamic refresh rate is turned off. Yeah, but now it's smooth. You see, we look at that tree. That's a smooth tree. You see that rock over there? See, it's that jagged. It's not all, no, fuckety. I don't know why my game would even be lagging. But I'm a DoorDash, a BK. I'm down for whatever. Your DoorDash Sabika, what you getting from there? If you're running 490, you should have no issues with FPS. Yeah. The vendor there? He's nuts. Let me reset my game. Let me close the game. Did I ever update my driver? Oh shit, it's just downloading already? Okay. Preparing package. Okay. Do I install this bitch now? Surely not. I just want to restart my game. Because I wanted to see my FPS in the game, but I think I have to update my thing. For it to work. I don't know, it feels smooth. Does it go to Duskwood? Control R? Yeah, I have it set up right here, but it's just saying NA, NA. You see it up there on top right? I don't know. Just because I got to update it. I'm gonna install it now. That make me lag? Surely not. Preparing to install the graphics driver. Alright, well, it's preparing the juice. Go to Windows, search, and type advanced screen. What are we doing? For what? That didn't work. Advanced screen, nothing. It was taking me to a Google search. How's the download going? Okay, we're installing it. I'm like 10% done. To confirm the hertz in your monitor. Oh, I just confirmed it already. It's right here. Yeah, 144 hertz. Dynamic fresh rate turned off. My Windows is Norwegian, so maybe the keyword might be different. It might be, yeah, it might be slightly off, yeah. But I'm gonna download my graphics driver, and then hopefully I can see my FPS once it's updated. Because if it tells me that the game's 140, I'll believe it. But I don't understand why this game would lag at all, because I mean, it's an old ass game and I got a juicer of a PC. We should be experiencing no lag.
I got what you need.
Goblin jumper cables, but they can't res anybody. It would be cool if Goblin jumper cables had a chance to revive somebody who actually died. And that person can only receive one jumper cable when they're done. So if they live, they live. My friend. Come on, Antonio. Come on, Antonio. Where you been? Where he be at? What's your CPU? I got an i9 13900K. What's up, Arctic? Oh, I thought that was Antonio for a second. All right. Installing driver.